Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Leona, your site for everything about yoga and breast cancer recovery. I'm excited to record a short practice for you this morning that you can use on those days when you don't have time to get a full 45-minute or hour-long yoga practice in, but you still want to take some time to move your body, connect to your body and breath, get a little mindful movement in, and you're really trying to build those habits of making time for your practice every day. So let's have those short practices available so that you can keep building those habits of making sure you get on your mat. All right, so with that in mind, let's start with a lovely quote from Yogananda, who says, "It is not our passing thoughts or brilliant ideas, but our everyday habits that control our lives." So that's it. We've got to just really build these habits so that they become ingrained in our day-to-day life, so that getting on our mat feels almost as natural as brushing our teeth. All right, so let's work on that habit for today. So finding finding your comfortable seat. We're seated in a chair, and remember, you can use any kind of chair just as long as it's solid and steady. And if you're on a floor that slips or slides a little bit, you can put your mat on or your chair on top of your mat. If you're on carpet, then you don't really need the mat underneath the chair, just as long as it isn't going to slide out from under you. All right, and then let's make our way to a comfortable seat. And as always, at the beginning of our practice, just taking a little awareness to arriving here to this space, arriving to a moment of stillness, letting go of any sense of rush or busyness that might be running the rest of your day. We're going to take a little time here for ourselves to connect to our body and our breath. Take 2 deep breaths in and out. And then allow your breath to come to natural, just feeling your spine stretching nice and tall, feeling your hips solidly in the chair and your feet solidly in the floor. And then focusing on the sensations of your breath. So just noticing as your body breathes naturally in its own gentle rhythm, noticing what you feel, perhaps a sensation of your chest gently expanding and contracting, or maybe a sensation of your belly gently rising and falling, or maybe where you feel the breath is at the back of your nose or your throat as you feel cool air moving in and out of your body. 2 more breaths like this. All right, nice. And then let your eyes flutter open if they were closed, and let's go ahead and begin with some mindful movement. So bring our hands to our heart, and we're going to inhale, stretch those arms up to the sky for 2, 3, 4. Stretch long at the top, and then exhale, arms come down along sides. 2, 3, 4. Good, just 2 more like this. Inhale, stretch it up. 2, 3, 4. Waking up your body. Exhale slowly down to your sides. Good. 1 more like that. Inhale, stretch it up. Stretch your body just as long as you can, but be mindful if there's tightness, you stop. And exhale slowly down to your sides. Good. Let's keep going with our spine warm up. This time we're going to circle the arms out as we inhale. Stretch them up. And then exhale, 1 hand down to the side of your chair and stretch the other arm up and over. So feel that side body stretching as you extend to the side. This first time, you could stay in a static stretch here, or you could pulse it side to side a few times. Feel what works better for you to loosen things up. Always being gentle and adjusting the shape as you need. Maybe that top arm lowers or it's not quite so deep. Whatever feels good to you. Good, and then we inhale to the top and go the other way. So other hand to the seat of your chair. Stretch that top arm up and over. Again, adjust as you need depending on which side is your tight side. And then you can stay static or you can pulse it a few times. Feeling that spine wake up with a little lateral stretch, feeling the ribs and shoulders stretch. Good, then inhale to the top. Exhale, twisting your body gently to one side as the arms come down. Feel your spine so tall as you spiral around, but being gentle, never torquing the spine or forcing the twist. Good, inhale back to the top. And exhale, go the other way. Good. Tuning into any sensations that you feel in the body and just observing them with some curiosity. This is mindful movement. Good. Inhale, arms to the top. Exhale, release your hands to your knees. And then on the inhale, stick your chest forward, head comes up, a little cow pose. And then exhale, push your spine back toward the chair, a little mad cat. Good. Come back to neutral and take a breath. Good. Notice how your spine feels. We're going to take all of that through 2 more times, 1 breath in each movement. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, bend to the side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to the other side. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Inhale, belly out, head up, arch your back. Exhale, push your spine back toward the back of the chair. And then back to neutral. 1 more time through. You guys know it. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to the side. Notice your body starting to get used to the movement. Inhale up. Exhale, go the other way. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Cat, cow. Inhale, arch your back, chest out, head up. Exhale, push your spine back toward the back of the chair. Good, and then come back to neutral and stop and breathe a moment. Yeah, so feel your spine maybe a little looser, things warming up a little. Let's keep going. Now we're going to practice standing up and sitting down into the chair. So make sure your bum is solidly in the chair. The feet are maybe only 4 or 6 inches in front of the chair so that you don't sit back and miss the chair when we sit back down. Let's take the first one with our hands at our heart. Lean forward and stand all the way up. Arms extend to the sky. Exhale, hands back to your heart. Stick your bum back, and maybe this first time reach back and just be sure the chair is there before you sit down. Good. Let's take 1 more like that. Lean forward, inhale, stretch the arms up, maybe a little back bend at the top. And then exhale, sit it down. Maybe this time the arms come in front of you. If you feel totally comfortable that your bum is above the chair, hover and then have a seat. Good. This time let's add some arm movement at the top. So hands either at your heart or forward. Lean forward, stand up, extend your spine, and then exhale, twist your body as you bring the arms into a T. Inhale up. Exhale, twist the other way, arms into a T. Inhale up. Release those arms in front. Sit your bum back hover above the chair. Feel the legs engage. Have a seat. Good, let's try that one more time. Lean forward, stand all the way up, extend tall. Exhale, twist to the side, arms into a T. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, sit it back one last time. Have a seat and rest. So again, tune in. Notice, strengthen the legs, perhaps some energy in your arms. All right, good. Let's keep moving forward. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side just so you can see better what we're doing, but you don't have to change the chair position if you don't need to at home. All right, let's take some sun salutations using the chair for support. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into the stepping back to the seesaw. So feet are maybe 6 inches or so in front of your chair with the seat pointing toward you. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And then exhale, sweep the arms out to the sides as you bend your knees and then grab hold of your chair. Step the left foot back and stretch into that front leg. Feel your spine nice and straight. And then look forward, bend the front knee, step forward, and inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keep going. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit it down, grab your chair. Right foot steps back and we stretch that front leg. Good. Bend the front knee, look forward, step forward, and inhale, come up. Exhale to your heart. One more on each side like that. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit it down. Feel your legs so strong as you reach for your chair. Left leg back. Stretch and straighten that front leg as much as you can. Then bend the knee, look forward, step forward, and come up. Exhale to your heart. Good. Last one of these. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot back. Stretch. Bend the knee, look forward, step forward, and come up. Exhale to your heart. Stop and breathe. Good. Observing any sensation in your legs or hips after that stretch. All right, let's take one more little standing sequence on each side, and we'll work to open our chest a little bit here. Remember to always be mindful and just only go to your comfortable range of motion. Adjust the shape as you need for your body. Here we go. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit it down. This time, step the left foot behind, and then you can bring the hands to the thigh, or you could go straight up into Warrior One. So our hips are squared to the front, the back toes are just out at 20 degrees or so, and arms can be here or any adjustment that you need. Good, and then we're going to bring our arms into a cactus shape so they look like this from the front. And we're going to take 5 cactus breaths. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, close. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, we're going to stretch the arms to the sky, straighten the front leg. And then exhale, bend the front knee as the arms come down into that cactus. Shoulder blades kiss on your back. Inhale, stretch up. Just 2 more of these. Exhale, bend the front knee, shoulders back. Last one. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, pull those shoulder blades back. So we're opening the front of our chest. Good. Then lean forward, grab your chair, step forward, and inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to your heart. Take a breath here, and then we'll do the other side. All right, here we go. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit it down. Step the right foot back, and again, use the thigh if it helps you get upright, and then rise all the way up into Warrior One. Adjust the arms as you need, and it helps for balance to make sure those feet are on railroad tracks. So they're not on a tight wire, one in front of the other. They're on railroad tracks with some space in between. All right. So adjusting your Warrior One to help you balance. And then arms into a cactus. 5 cactus breaths. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open and close. And you can see if it feels okay to your body, you can arch your back a little here and then pull your belly in, strengthening the core. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now straighten the front leg, arms come up. Exhale, arms down into the cactus as you bend that front knee, arms behind you. Yeah, 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Breathe a moment. And then reach for your chair. Step forward. And inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to your heart. And stop and breathe. Yeah, maybe press those thumbs into your heart and just feel your heart beating. Notice your breath. All right, good. And then let's make our way back into the chair. So I'm turning my chair back just so you can see. We're going to have a seat in the chair. We're going to take one final stretch, and then we'll have final Savasana. So this one's a big hip opener. So be mindful of your hip and your knee. If it's okay, you're going to pick up your right knee, and then you're going to open at the hip and see if you can put that ankle on top of the other knee. If this does not work for your hip or that's very uncomfortable, you can straighten the bottom leg, and maybe that leg doesn't come as far up. So either way, you're just opening the hip, and then if that's okay, we're going to lengthen our spine and lean gently forward. So you should feel a big stretch into the glute, deep muscles deep to the glute of the bent leg. Be so kind to your knees, so never feeling a pressure or a torquing of the knee here, feeling a stretch through the hip. All right, good. Come back to the top. Be gentle as you release that foot. Let's take the other side. So picking up the other leg, opening at the hip, placing the ankle on top of the knee, or if that's not working, you straighten the bottom leg or lower that open foot down to the shin. And wherever you are, you lengthen the spine and lean gently forward. Yeah, finding that deep stretch, deep to that bent leg hip, and breathe. So mindful movement, so important to not judge your body or criticize your body, being kind and gentle, only stretching within our comfortable range of motion, and being careful not to let the mind be critical as well. All right, good. Come on back to the top, and let's make our way into Savasana. So if you like to get on the floor and put your legs up on the chair for Savasana, that's fine. If you want to just lean back in your chair and take a couple of minutes of rest here at the end of your practice, just to let your body incorporate all the benefits of your hard work, to let everything settle down again from that movement. So finding your most comfortable position for rest, and then bringing your awareness back again to the breath. So just like at the beginning of practice, begin to tune in to the sensations of your breath, really connecting to your body to help you drop out of the busy thinking mind, dropping into this place of relaxation, dropping into the present moment by focusing our awareness on the sensations of our breath and our body. All right, very nice. As always, if you have more time and you want to stay in Savasana a little longer, feel free to pause the video or just turn it off and stay as long as you like, resting. If you're ready to wake up, you can start to wake up the body with some small movements of your fingers and toes. Maybe stretch your back or your hips a little, and then come up and find your seat. Give yourself a little love, a little gratitude for working on your healthy habits today, for connecting to your body and your breath, building those healthy habits so that they just naturally become a part of your day. All right, I hope you enjoyed the practice. Have an awesome day. Namaste.